We just got some mail. We just got some mail. We just got some mail. I know who it's from. What up, Search fam? Sade here. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Sade. I'm out here curating and co-creating a cool ass life. And today we got an unboxing and a series review because I'm gonna do them together. Now, whether this is your first time coming across my little corner of the internet or you keep coming back and have not joined my internet family, not friend, come on. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to be made aware of whenever I post, which is usually on the weekends. All right, friends. The time has come. I've been telling y'all that I was going to talk about EP Bali since last year. Okay. And so now we're going to do it. It's perfect time because my box came. I'm so excited. So us is going to unbox this and talk about EP Bali. Now, I discovered EP Bali and the Her Vicious Beast series in August. And that happened because I was on Hoopla and I was just busting through books. I don't know what was going on. I think I read like 6 books in 3 days, audiobooks that weekend. We already know it's the mental health. But I picked up because I was looking for something kind of short. And so there was a novella called Her Vicious Beast. And it was like 2-3 hours. And I was like, okay, perfect. Boom. That's great. And so I listened to it. And child, I had to immediately start reading the first book because it was so good. And I have been obsessed with EP Bali ever since. Now, the Her Vicious Beast series. Hold on, let me get this plastic off. Oh my God. The box is so cool. Okay, so the Her Vicious Beast series follows Aurelia, or Leah, who is an outcast from her family of shifters. This is like a shifter universe. And her family are serpents. And her dad's the Serpent King. And we don't know why, but she's like living on her aunt's property in this shack and working and things like that until she's about to turn 20. She's like, okay, I'm gonna turn 20 and I'm gonna go off to college and I'm gonna put all this behind me so I can learn how to be a healer, because she's also a very talented healer. But for some reason, which we don't know, like she is a disgrace to her father. But something's going on. So in the prequel, she gets sent to this house to heal this person, and we don't know who this is. And so she does that, and then come to find out her daddy done sold her off to the owner of the house, which is like an eagle shifter, and I think like the head of the eagle clan. And after she done healed this person, she's like, okay, I think I healed this person. Cool, I'm gonna go get my pay, go about my business. They like, nah, dog, like you here now. And while she's healing this creature, we don't know what the creature is, she comes up on these 3 guys that are prisoners in the basement of this man's house. And like one is a wolf shifter, savage, and he's chaotic puppy, chaotic golden retriever. And then a blind shark shifter, which is, he's also like the head of the shark community, and he should not be above water, but he is, and he's also like a mob boss. And these are his 2 brothers. And then a blind dragon shifter who, you know, was naked. He ain't had nothing. And she brings him, like, he usually needs music to keep himself calm. And so she's a sweetie pie. So she brings like Savage a piece of candy. She brings pants and something else, like, for these 3, because she's like, what? I don't know why y'all are here. This is real weird. And of course, Savage like, oh, mate. And so he's talking to her and she's like, please let me do my job. Come to find out, they are 3 of her 5 mates. And the fact that she has 5 mates and none of them are in her species is a big problem. And so we find out throughout the course of the series that it's because she's like a creature that's not supposed to exist, and her daddy's trying to like sell her on the black market and breed her. So each book follows, sort of like prioritizes one of the male main characters. Oh, and we have 5 of them. And so we get to know Lyle, who's like the headmaster of this school for criminal shifters and feral shifters, and he is a lion shifter, and he catches Aurelia in the prequel, and she's at the school, like the backdrop is the school for most of the books. So here's my box. Look at her. That's stunning. Now, okay, let me get over it. I'm so excited right now. So I bought the special edition copies because, as y'all know, I have been raving about the Her Vicious Beast series all year. I also read The Warrior Midwife by E.P. Bali, and I want to get the omnibus for that, and The Archer Queen, which is the sister stories. The writing is so good. The characters are well done. You feel all kind of feelings. It's very dark. Y'all just know that you got to check trigger warnings, especially for Her Vicious Beast. There's a lot of violence and trauma happening around here. But you know, sometimes that's my jam. Ooh, oh dear. There's so much stuff in here beside the books. Okay. So I have read all of the series on audiobooks, and I own the audiobooks too because they're fully narrated cast. Like, it's a cast narration and it's fantastic. Oh my gosh. But I also said, because I have enjoyed the series so much, I gotta own them. So I went on and spent my Dolores, my Cynthia's, on the special edition set, which was like $400 USD. What are these? Oh, okay. That's cute. It came with a Her Vicious Beasts tissue pack, which I was not expecting. That's fine. Okay. And all of the books are in pouches, which is nice. So, okay. Here, what do we got going on? Oh, okay. They all have things in them. That's why. So these came out so nice. So this is one of the books. I just picked up the one up the top. It's book 3, Her Psycho Beast, which it has like gold foil, and on the back, and it says, "It is 5 that cry and a dark lowly song." I think this is from the Phoenix oracle that they get. And so this is like, it's got the sprayed edges. It's very, oh, I love it. It's very beautiful. And so each of the covers, which I love, have the shifter animal. So this one is Sharks for Scythe, who is her shark mate. And high key, one of my favorites. And so it also comes with a card that has a little letter about the book from E.P. Bali, and a bookmark with a quote from the book, which is very cool. So yes, so that's book 3. They're not in here in order. This is book 2, Her Rabbit Beast. So this was Lyle's book. The lion shifter, same thing. Very beautiful sprayed edges. I love that they're all different colors. And boom. And I'm not gonna read you what's on the back of these bookmarks, because I'm not trying to get my channel flagged, y'all. Okay, and this is book 1, which is Her Vicious Beast, and it comes with, okay, if I can get it out. Okay, her feral beasts and her vicious beasts, which are, this is book 1. And then this is the prequel, which again is not that long. And so I haven't even noticed it. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't give us much on the cover, but skulls. But they're beautiful. I think this might be my favorite one because my favorite color is green. Like, and then this is Aurelia. Hocus pocus. That's Aurelia. Although I have her in my head, she looks a little bit different. And there's Savage. So I had such a good time reading this series, and I will read it all again, probably read and listen and all the things. And then this is Xander. We hate him. But this is the book which I just finished, and this one would be her tortured beasts. And the way that E.P. Bali has developed this world, I have had no real critiques. Like, again, when I told y'all if certain things don't happen in this 4th book, I'm gonna call her myself, I was deeply satisfied at the end. Oh, this has more things in it. And so this is the 5th book. The 5th book just came out. Oh, and it's about Ghost. Okay, so this is in the 5th book, and it comes with a pen. I guess it looks like a journal, and the card for Ghost, who is her 5th mate. And child, he is a hot mess, baby, when I tell you. So there you go. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with Ghost. What is it, this last one? Oh, okay, these are full-sized images. Nice. And it is a little journal in here. And then this is the last one, which I can't wait to read. So I'm super, 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 super excited. And look at that. That is dope. That's dope. I love that. And I kind of love that the last book is like black and white, but also because Ghost is I kind of don't want to ruin it. So I'm not going to tell y'all what Ghost is because that's a good one. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this ends. But when I say this is has been one of my favorite series of the year last year, it's so good. So I definitely would say pick it up. Now, have you read any E.P. Bali? If not, you should. And as always, friends, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend about the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.